How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the spy. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as a spy. We are number 1 on the list. Let's get it. Spy gaming, boys. So, 14 goes ahead and leaves the game right away. We are playing Cursed Soul mode, or Wandering Souls mode. Amnesiac is banned on this list. Night 1, no one can get killed. 4 Horseman modifier added. Alrighty, boys. So, let's bug a random person. Let's bug number 6 and see what happens to him. 6 says, hey, Coven, you should disconnect right now. You think he's veteran? Probably not. Anyways, we're bugging 6. And we're seeing what happens to him. Let's get ourselves off the list. Let's get 14 off the list. We would be taking the town investigative slot, so let's cross that out. And I'm sure we're going to get counterclaimed, so claim spy right away. Look at that. Baker visited 6. Alright. They might think we're Baker for this, by the way. I'm going to post this to number 6. So 6 is not Neutral Apocalypse. And then 6 just says bread to us. Yes. Post that. Lol. Okay, by the way, the Cursed Soul. The Cursed Soul swapped with a disconnected player, which is actually kind of smart. That's actually one of the smartest things you can do. When someone disconnects, just swap with them. Alright. That's kind of like how old Pirate used to go on disconnected players for a free win. Alright. 15's claiming invest and says 8 no crime. We got 9 claiming invest, saying 7 no crime. That's our counterclaims. They say 14 was probably corridor. If so, that'd be really funny. Did anyone else claim anything? Doesn't look like it. 13 claims town protect. They're voting 3. 3 claims town protect. 6 claims town protect. 7 claims town killing. 4 claims town support. 5 claims town support. What did 2 claim? 2 claim town protect. I counterclaim 5, he says. That's a lot of town protect claims. 8. Apparently no crime according to 15. 10 claims town killing. Don't know if I trust those. 11. Yeah. 8, 11, 12 have to claim. No town support on this list. 12 claims town protect. 11 claims town protect. 8 claims town protect. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 TP claims. There are 7 TP claims. Straight up. 15 claims invest. Why on 15 they're invest? Why 15 they say? Let 15 go. 15 says, I'm invest. I'm willing to jump on 11, but we ran out of time. That sucks. Who just goes, y'all, what? Anyways. We know for a fact a bunch of these town protects are fake. You can't have 7 of them in a game. So, who do we bug? That's the question. Who is the ideal bugged target? 15? Sure, why not? Let's go on 15. See what happens to him. So, right now, we need the Berserker to kill Coven. We need the Coven to kill some Town Protect claims. The Berserker should kill some Town Protect claims too. That'd be nice. And the Cursed Souls have almost won. Okay, we got killed right away. Oh boy. Rest in peace to us. We get killed. Honestly, I don't mind dying there because we're just a spy. What's a spy gonna do? Did we see anything on 15? Nope. Nothing on 15. But it is Berserker Baker in this game. Who's the other death? Admirer, cursed soul gets killed. Walks into a veteran. Also dies to a berserker. Alrighty. Veteran gets confirmed. Admirer whose role got stolen. 14 might have been Admirer. So how is town going to play this? 1 cursed soul is out. 13, murder trespassing according to 15. 13 claims Oracle and says he went on investigator night 1 pilgrim. They say 11 goes. 11? Oh, 9 says 11 murder trespass. 2 different people with murder trespass. Maybe a town power should pop out and get one of them. They say get 2. 5 says try to take 11's role. I'm town baker, Lamau. My admirer role was stolen. We got a town baker. They say 15's fake. But get 11. I will buy that 11's enchanted, they say. Really? Bro, the odds of there being an enchanter. Look at this list. This long list of roles. You're saying the enchanter is the one who spawned. I would probably get 11. Oh, Conjurer panics and goes for it. Someone's getting bopped. Alright. Well, rest in peace to this dude. Was that number 2? Yeah, number 2. Dead. And number 2 was the veteran. Well, it sucks to be that guy. Alerted, killed CS, and then got bopped. They couldn't get 11 voted in time. 2 goes. It only says murder with enchanter and just gets killed. Alright, get 11, boys. And then probably get 13. We get 11 here, 13. Since both are murder trespass, yeah. 11 and 13. 11 says, I'm legit town protect. Yeah, I don't think 13's Oracle, by the way. The guy went on Pilgrim Night 1. What is that? That's probably not a good idea. Veteran was outing me for what, says 11. Bro, you've been found with murder and trespassing, and you haven't posted a will on trial. So I think it's time for you to go. Not a single person trusts you. We have 4 town protect claims. 11 says, Itto this. Nah, this is 100% conscious 13. Alrighty. Gets hanged. Goodbye, 11. Yeah, and it didn't full claim either, which is true. Wait, so... Did 2 not claim town protect? Who cares? VFA, I'm TP, he says, as veteran. Okay, the Berserker goes down. 13's probably Coven then. And they all pushed the Burrs. So it sucks to be that guy. They gotta take out 13 tomorrow. Now predict online, they say. Anyways. 15 for sure gets killed. Then again, if they kill 15, it confirms 13's fake. And remember, there's only 2 Coven in this. So it's not like they'll have majority. Only 3 townies are down. We can get town killing off the list. Might as well take a common town off the list. Admirer. Cursed soul. Literally last game that Tarnation put me in his will that I'm rig hunting him. I don't even know who he is, this guy says. Anyways. Who gets killed? They've killed 7. Town killing claim. Alright. Which town killing was this? They say, nice, Coven. Was this Jester? Wow, Cursed Soul Marshal. He couldn't even use his ability. Coven did town a huge favor there. So the town power got their role stolen. What happens if the Coven killing gets their role stolen by a townie? All of a sudden, they're in big trouble. Anyways, Baker has now transformed into Famine. We know 6 had bread on them. 13, no crime according to 9. Which would mean that 15 is a liar. Is 15 going to say anything? He says 3, no crime. 3 says, thank you, 15. 5 claims Admirer. He says he's the original Admirer. They say 5, who's breaded? Wanna wait for Famine to pop? Yeah, didn't 5 claim Town Baker? Is that a good thing? Wanna wait for Famine to pop and live with it? What happens if there's a Town Baker? Do all the evils die? I guess all the non-breaded would die, but I don't think that helps Town. Anyway, 15's getting bum rushed. They say 15's X, by the way. Well, 15 does have someone against him who is saying that 13 has no crime, and that same person was the one who found the berserker. So unless that person is defending their Coven teammate, 15 probably is a liar. He goes, why am I getting upped? Investigator 8, no crime. 13, trespassing. Murder. 3, no crime. This is Executioner for me. Probably is Executioner. You're telling me 3 had no crime. They say don't hang. If we hang wrong, we get a chance of 2 Cov, 1 town, they say. 13 can't be Baker. Says 15. Anyways. It actually does get guilties. They say Baker is town. 13 hangs it. 6 hangs it. 5 is Green Baker, they say. 15 was WTF. Alright, you think it was X or really a townie? And it was. Actually an executioner. So 13 pretty much gets confirmed since they were the executioner's target. Now everyone's gonna get nuked. And hopefully the town Baker can pull this off. They say that was a wasted hang IMO. Alright, who's gonna die? Town Baker is hilarious though. I want to see if Town can pull this off. I feel like they're doing well. Like, Town's doing okay. Get the neutral evil out of there. 2 cursed souls out. If they kill 1 Coven tonight, they'll be in a great spot. Ideally, all the Coven die. And all the townies were breaded. But I feel like that's unlikely. We know 6 was breaded, so 6 ain't gonna die. Alright, everyone gets nuked. There goes 13, there goes 12, there goes 4. Go figure, Baker only went for town bread, they say. That's so funny, before soul stolen. GG. Bro, all the evils died. They go, yeah, that's game. Bro, all the evils died. Town actually pulled it off. The town famine pulled it off. All the people breaded were town. The guy just says, go figure. Right, there goes 10. There goes 4. There goes 13. There goes 12. They go, that's still a wasted hang. Arguably a wasted hang because they don't know if townies were actually breaded. But it does confirm that 13's real, although they're dead and it didn't matter. And it's kind of funny that there really was an enchanter this match. There really was enchanter. However, I don't think they really interfered with anything. Because the berserker was found. And that's it. So the unlikely odds actually came out to be true. Enchanter. From this long list, enchanter, bro. Oracle gets killed. So what's left? Basically a neutral apocalypse something. And that's it. A neutral apocalypse cursed soul. You might have swapped roles with someone. And a town power who got their role stolen. Well, oh, okay. The town power now reveals. Wait, is that cursed soul? Okay, 6 pops out. Wait, is that famine? Is that neutral apocalypse mayor? Mayor moment? But no, 3 gave up and said, well, I guess you can just hang me then. 5 clearly took my role, lol. Bro, it would have been really funny if this dude stole mayor, revealed, hanged 5, and then went on to win. That would have been great. Double town power, by the way. We had a marshal, and we had a mayor. 5 says, I'm a lovely green baker. 3 says, I'm red investigator. See, it sucks to be that guy. He stole invest. Once you've been swapped as a cursed soul, it's pretty much RNG what happens to you. Even if you try to swap with the right person, it's only a 50-50. So, let's say you correctly identified the hidden jailer or town power, and you click them. You still might just get someone random, and it could be an investigator, in which case, you're completely finished. So 3 gets voted up. Like I said, us getting killed was actually probably one of the best case scenarios. Like, what's a spy gonna do? You know? The one thing we verified was that 6 was breaded, so maybe the mayor was a bit more confident in hanging 15 knowing that they'd stay alive. Unless the Coven killed them. Did they communicate with the Oracle? No, they didn't. Did they communicate with the Trickster? No, they didn't. They had no protection the whole time. Except for night 1. Yeah, if someone more important had gotten killed, this game could have been a bit worse. Like, if the Trickster died, it could have been bad. No, I think the Trickster dying would have been just the same if they got killed night 2. But if the Oracle died, 15 would have turned into Jester. That could have gone badly for us. Obviously, the May getting killed would be terrible. 5 getting killed would be terrible. That is a GG's, boys. Fun game. Let me know what you guys think about this mode. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video and subscribe for more. I'll see you all in the next one.